Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is the 8th video of our Basics of HR module series. In today's video, we are going to cover a new topic which is our salary components. Okay, so in this video, we are going to learn how to create new salary components, and we will also see some default salary components which are by default are in the software, and we will also learn how to customize them according to our needs. Okay, so to customize any salary component, what we have to do, we have to go to the HR module, and then we have to click on payroll, and in the payroll section we have to click this salary component option. Okay, so let's click on it, and here are all salary components have been, we can say our salary component list view is open here. Okay, now here we will add our new salary components one by one, and we will try to understand these already configured salary components in our Accu360 ERP. So some of these are created by me only for the reference of this video, otherwise the video will get too long to watch. Okay, so I will brief you which, you can say, which salary component are made by me, and let's get started. Here, to add a salary component, we have to click on this plus button, and here we can add a new salary component. Okay, now we will see one by one what all these features are. Okay, so first we have to name our salary component. For example, we are naming it as medical allowance. Okay, then the next step is abbreviation. Okay, so abbreviation is really important while defining salary components, because when we define the formulas, we are using the salary components abbreviation for the defining the formula of a particular salary component in a salary structure. Okay, so let's say medical allowance, MI, we are giving the abbreviation as MA. Okay, then there are two types of, we can say, salary components. One is earning and another one is deduction. Earning is which an employees earn during a particular time period, whether it is a day, month or quarter or year. Okay, and deduction is, there are some certain deduction which companies make from the salary of an employee. For example, your PF and late entry deduction, or you can say leave without pays. Okay, so there are multiple deductions of a particular employee. Okay, so we are selecting it as an earning. Okay, then we have an option which is flexible benefit. Okay, so if this salary component is flexible, we have to check this option. Okay, so as our salary component is not flexible, we are not clicking on this option. Okay, but we are understanding other options as well. So here is pay against benefit claim. Okay, so if there is a claim from a particular employee, such as expense claim, okay, then only this will get triggered. Okay, then we have two more options, which is only tax impact, and other is create separate payment entry against benefit claim. Okay, we can also define the amount which is the maximum for a particular year. Okay, now the next option is depend on payment days. Okay, if we want that this salary should be depend on the payment days of a particular employee's work, then we have to check this option. Okay, we can also define it during mentioning the formula for the particular employee, so we are not checking this option as well. Then there is tax applicable option, which means if this earning is taxable under income tax or not. It may differ from country to country, so you have to know the you have to well aware of the taxation system in your country. Okay. Then there is deduct full tax on selected payroll date. Okay. So if we talk about India, in India the employers deduct the tax on a on the income of an employee. Okay. So we divide the particular tax of a particular employee for the 12 months, and respectively each month we deduct the tax of the particular employee. But what if we want to deduct the whole tax at one payroll date? Okay, so if we want to do that, we have to check this option. Okay, then there is an option of round to the nearest integer. Okay, so this option is basically for rounding off. Now there is a very important feature which is statistical component. Okay, now what is a statistical component? Okay, so if we select this option, okay, the earning in this particular option will not get trigger any account, or we can say will not trigger the particular employee salary slip. Okay, but this value can be used to determine other value. Okay, so I'll show you it in an example. So let's say we have gross salary. Okay, so gross salary, if we define like gross salary for a particular employee is 40,000, and we do not want to add it in the employee's salary slip. Okay, we just want to mention the employee's gross salary is 40,000, and now the basic will depend on the 50% of the gross salary. Okay, if we define such formula, we need a particular value to define, correct? So that value is the statistical component in that particular, we can say, salary structure. Okay, then we have do not include in total option. Okay, if we check this option, the particular salary will show in the salary slip, but it will not be included in the total of the particular employee. Okay, now we have last option is disable, if you want to disable this. Okay, and finally we have this option where we can add the accounts which will get impacted whenever this salary component is added through the payroll entry. Okay, so here we will select companies by default selected, we just have to select the account. Okay, so I am mentioning the account as salary account. Now here we have two more important options, which is condition and the amount based on the formula option. Okay, so in the conditions option we can mention various conditions after check on which the software will react. Okay, so first the software will check those particular conditions. If those conditions are met, only this component will trigger, otherwise it will not get triggered to the particular employee's salary slip. Okay, so let's suppose I will mention that medical allowance is only applicable to those employees whose salary is more than 15,000 per month, or we can say basic salary is more than 15,000 per month. Okay, so the software will check whether the employee's salary is basic salary is more than 15,000 for the particular month, or we can say the payroll period, or not. If the salary of the employee, basic salary of the employee is more than 15,000 per month, he will also get the medical allowance. Okay, then here we have an option for the formula. Okay, so here we can define the particular formula for this option, for this particular salary component. Okay, so this checkbox is really important, because whenever we define any formula for the particular salary component, if we want that it is based on the formula and the salary component should be calculated on the particular formula which we have defined in the software, then only the software will calculate based on the formula if we check this particular option. Okay, we can check this option also while defining the salary structure, so we do not have to worry about it here. Okay, so now we will save this particular. Okay, we need to round off to the nearest integer. Okay, now we will save this particular salary component. Okay, now in our next video we will understand how to define the salary structure of a particular employee, and in the salary, while defining the salary structure of a particular employee, we will see how all this salary component will work while defining a salary structure, and we can also see how to define the formula in the particular salary structure. Okay, so for this video, let's go back to our home page. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope you find it very helpful and informative. Make sure to stay tuned for more episodes in the Basics of HR module with Accu360 ERP series. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Till then, thanks a lot for watching.